Yes, I know, another one. Hello Poppets, and welcome back to the channel. Ooh, a bit bouncy today, Susie. If this is the first time, though, that you're seeing this face, sorry.
Subscribe for all the magical stuff.
So yes, I know I have recently done a thrifting Harry Potter haul thing. Yes, and it was very good. I was very excited, but I'm even more excited. I have found more stuff, but not just in a charity shop. There is a vintage item as well from a charity shop, which I'm excited to show you, Harry Potter. There are other things from the charity shop, plus home bargains. Home bargains. Yes, I love that place. So I got some things from there. And I got something from Asda for £1.50, and it absolutely blew my mind that it was only £1.50. It was on a reduced shelf. I found out why they took the price down, but still don't understand why. I don't know what the original price of this item was, but I'm going to do a DIY with it, and I've always wanted one of these. I am so excited to show you all this stuff, so stick around if you think you can listen to me for a bit. So we'll start off with, we're going to do the charity shop things last. I'm going to show you what I got from Home Bargains first. We have recently had our living room done, and it's sort of subtle Ravenclaw because it's a nice blue, and the walls are very bare. We've had that living room decorated for nearly a year now, and the walls are very bare. Now I have started with ornaments, and we did have a few ornaments and we've built some up, but I have this big blue vase that I got from a charity shop, which I did show in last week's video, and oh my days, I'm in love with it, and it was only £4, but it's sat on my bay window still with nothing in it. I do quite like the idea that people have given me, I think 2 people gave me the idea of twigs and lights coming out of it. Yes please, it's magical, I like it. But I've been looking for some art to go on the walls in the living room for quite some time now, but nothing has stuck out to me until I went to, of all places, Home Bargains. Look at this. Look, it's so big. It was £9.99. I know, right? £9.99, and we've got a nice forest, well, woodland. We've got blue. We've got this gold shimmer. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and I'm thinking of putting it on the blue feature wall, because if I put it on any of the grey bits of the wall, it's not going to stand out as much, but it will in the blue. Matt was meant to put it up at the weekend. I would have took it down for the video, it's fine, or gone in the living room to show you. There wouldn't have been a problem, obviously, but yeah, he was meant to put it up for the weekend, but he hasn't gone round to it yet. But what do you think? Home Bargains, £9.99. I love it! I think it's gorgeous. I'm so happy with it. I finally found a piece of art that I am in love with. It was there's been art that I've seen and I thought, you know what, I quite like that, but then I've not picked it up, and there's a reason. I believe in things like that. There's a reason. Things happen for a reason. I didn't pick that up for a reason, but when I saw that, I took it straight off the shelf. I was like, no, that is coming home with me. What would you? It will look amazing on my wall. Do I have an eye for it? Do I have an eye for art? I suppose it's down to different tastes. I really like it anyway. It's got gold foiling on it. You can't go wrong. So I got this from B&M, and this, oh, the pricing on it, but it was £5. It is a Harry Potter item. It is a game. I am massively into games and puzzles. I love games and puzzles. It's something to do with the family. We always find things to do as a family because we're all very, very close as a family, which is awesome. But this was £5. And it is it's quality Weasley goods. So it's a Weasley Wizard Wheezes board game, and it's a skiving snack box. Yes.
No.
Skiving Scatbox Scavenge. Skiving Scatbox, you can't say that fast. Skiving Snapbox Scavenge. Oh, I did it fast, ignore me. But the board look itself, it's so colourful. Look at Harry there, he always looks sassy, doesn't he? This picture of him looks very sassy. It's so colourful, the cards, the counters, everything is colourful. So 2 to 4 players, let's have a quick look. So it says race, just making sure everything's in frame. Race around Hogwarts to find all 4 Skiving Snapbox sweets. Steal sweets, use Weasley practical jokes, and navigate the moving staircases. Sneak the mischief-making sweets back to your common room first, but beware of Filch. He will confiscate them. So this sounds really fun. It really does. So you've got moving staircases, rotate the staircases to create shortcuts or prevent students from getting to sweets first. I do think this is going to be really good, and it's the sort of game that me, Matt and the boys would love. Our Weasley prank cards contains 55 Weasley practical joke cards to use on fellow students. I wonder if that's a case of, oh, what does it say? A work. I'll lay this card down. So you have to do stuff with it. So I thought, would it be cool if you had the joke cards were actually jokes and you read them out. My necklace has gone skew with. And you read them out and it's whoever laughs or something happens, it's a punishment or something, because that would be quite fun as well and annoying. So contents, you've got 55 Weasley cards, 6 playing pieces, 16 sweet tokens, 1 rule book, 1 die and 3 staircase pieces. This was £5 or £5.99. And I think it was a steal, if I'm honest, because let's face it, a lot of as soon as it's Harry Potter and it's licensed, they just put the price like way high. It annoys me so much. The last thing, that they were from Home Bargains, so I'm going to show you what I got from Asda. I'm super excited about this item. I'm just checking the tag. This is what it is. Look, I've always wanted one of these anyway. That is gorgeous! And it was on a reduced shelf for £1.50 and I thought, why? Why is this only £1.50? Let me show you why. The paper's coming away. I sounded Scouse or something then. I'm not even Scouse. The paper's coming away. That's not Scouse, is it? I ain't got a clue. I don't know what it sounded like. But yeah, the paper's coming away from it. But I can stick it back down, so that's fine. I can work something with this, and I am going to use this in a DIY, and I would like it as an ornament in our living room, if I'm completely honest. But look at it, £1.50. I don't know what the original price was. Has anybody seen this, if they've been in Asda and seen it? Do you know how much this was originally? I reckon this would have been about anywhere between £7 and £10, if it's more. Why, Asda? But it is quite solid. It's quite solid, it's not flimsy. I really love it, and yeah, it definitely doesn't have a price on it at all. It was just a ticket on the shelf saying that it was £1.50 and I was like, sold! I like looking at things and thinking, you know, when you see something you think I can do something with that. Let's move on to the charity shop and I will show you the non-magical things first. Actually, one of them, I can't remember what I've got to show you, hold on. Right, I'll show you, it's not exciting, the first item, but I will include it in the haul because it will feel left out. So I found a little blue pot. It's just a blue pot. It's a ceramic pot. It was, if you can see in there, 50p. Bargain. And yeah, I loved it, so it came home with me. It's a really nice blue as well. I liked it, so it went in my basket. The next thing I'm going to show you, I kept looking at it and I thought, how much was this? £1.25. I kept looking at this, right? How gorgeous is this? Ooh, I nearly dropped it. Is this glass? It was £1.25. It is so colourful. It's something I imagine seeing in the Harry Potter ice cream shop to have your ice cream in or something like that. But it is stunning. It's so colourful. And oh, Weasley Wizard Wheezes, you could have some like puking pastels in there. Don't DIY. I don't know what I'm going to do with it or where I'm going to put it yet. Like properly, I'll give it a home for now. But it just looked magical. This is the thing as well. People want, and I've said this so many times in so many videos now, people want Harry Potter decor, right? You want a Harry Potter, I mean, look at this, right? This, if you can see it, I'm not sure. We've got Yule Ball, we've got Weasley Wizard Wheezes, we have got Borgin and Burke's down on the floor, which you can't really see. They are on my channel, those somewhere. I don't know if there's any. No, there is a couple of licensed pieces, but most of it isn't. It's all not licensed, and some of it isn't even classed as a Harry Potter item. You can fill your shelves with, for instance, in charity shops, you'll often find old brass things. Like I've got old brass candlestick holders, you know, the little stubby things with a little handle, like old fashioned. I've got those that I've picked up for £1 from a charity shop. There is so much you can bulk up your shelves to make it look magical. People won't even notice that it's not Harry Potter. I know, yes, there are people out there that will only have Harry Potter licensed things on display. There's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. But for me, I can't afford all the Harry Potter licensed things, along with a lot of people. And not only that, I have said obviously earlier on in this video, I do find that they charge way too much for something like, is it Dumbledore's cup? It's £90 or £80 or in between there somewhere. It's plastic. I mean, I've heard, no, it's a good plastic, Susie. It's still plastic. It's because of what it is. Like, do better. If I'm paying £90 for Dumbledore's cup, I want that thing metal. Or at least resin. Plastic! Come on! Do better. But there's so much you can do. I will do this. I'll do a video with me doing. I like doing DIY videos, especially when it's upcycling something. I've got a couple of upcycling videos coming up. It's just finding the time to do them, but I promise they will come. This will be in with that. And I could do this, some sort of Harry Potter. I could paint Hogwarts on it. I'm not that great at it, but I would try. And yeah, so glue all these down, paint it all, and then paint Hogwarts on it, like round. That would look really cool. It would look amazing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it Harry Potter based or what yet, but I know I want it in my living room because it would look really cool in there. But it does give off Harry Potter vibes. It reminds me of, you know, Dumbledore's office sort of thing. So I'm gonna have a look into it and look at some sort of how I want to design it and what I want on it. Feel free, if you've got any ideas, to let me know in the comments, because I always appreciate some ideas to come this way to me, please. So this is the last non-Harry Potter item. I absolutely love it. How much was this? Hang on. Right, this was £2.75. I've always wanted one of these. I haven't got the... Oh no. It doesn't clip, but it's fine. You don't walk around with it. £2.75 this was. And obviously when it's got batteries in, I know that these little balls... I just spat everywhere, sorry. These little balls down here turn because my mum had one similar. It does need a battery. And I'm hoping it works. But I won't take the back off and show you. But you know where you put your battery? It takes one AA battery, I think it is. I think, anyway, it takes a battery, and you know where you put your battery, there's a spring bit. The spring bit's gone. Now, my dad said that he can do something for me, so yeah, I'm just hoping it works. If not, I'm going to take it back to the charity shop because I still have my receipt. I know it was only £2.75, but I bought it for my living room, and it doesn't matter how much something is, they shouldn't sell it if it doesn't work, or at least state that it doesn't work. But obviously you could use it as an ornament, but nothing was said about it not working. So hopefully it works. But I love this, and I wanted a clock like this for my living room, but they can be quite expensive. So I found a bargain, and I'm happy with my clock. It's gorgeous. All right, we're going to move on to the Harry Potter items now that I got from a charity shop, and I will show you the vintage item last because I love it so much. So the first thing, this is unopened. It is, in fact, let's open it and take everything out, shall we? So you get a ruler, a Harry Potter ruler, and I do like these long rulers, and it will come in handy for DIYs because I can't draw a straight line. And then we've got a Harry Potter pencil. How cute is that? I absolutely love it. I love it so much. And then you do get, I'll tell you the price in a minute. You'll be mind blown, I was. If you didn't see it actually, because I did hold it up. We've got a Hogwarts rubber. We have a sharpener. And then you get 2 notebooks as well. Oh, and another pencil. Black foam 9 3/4. Let me get it in focus. Look at that. That is so nice. And again, it's obviously been opened. Someone's looked through it. But even the books, you can tell. The notebooks. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's not been written in. This is where I find the middle page has got like some sort of kid story in it or something. We'll read it if we find one. It's not been written in. You can tell that it's not really been opened. Do you know what I mean? Someone might have had a flick through when they were looking through it. But, oh, I'm dropping things now. And then we've got a smaller notebook. And look at it. Oh, I love it so much. And inside, again, it's just lined paper. This, though, let me get the packaging. £1.50. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And it's brand new. I don't know how much this is brand new. I've not actually seen this specific one, so I don't know when it came out. Last year. Okay, so there's 2 more items to show you. The last one is the Harry Potter vintage item that I found that I'm so excited about. We've got a puzzle, and this was £3.75. £3.75. It's 1,500 so it's quite a large puzzle. And yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look. I have one similar with the frames, but all the frames are the same colour. They are slightly different designs, but I do love doing that puzzle. But I'm excited to get this one done. It just looks amazing. So it's all scenes. Well, yeah, because the other one with the frames, it's portraits of people, whereas this is scenes. So I'm quite excited to do it. I think I might chill out and do it this weekend because I've got a very busy week this week. I've had a lot going on this week so far. It's only Where's Wednesday? With Happy Hump Day. But yeah, I'll be ready to do this puzzle, I think, and chill out with the family. I think we'll all have a go at it. But yeah, £3.75 for a puzzle. A licensed Harry Potter puzzle. Thank you very much. Right, so this is the vintage item. It is a game, and it is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets trivia game. And it does have Quidditch. I haven't actually opened it. Should we open it and have a look? Let's have a look. So before I open it, guys, it was £3.50. Oh my days! So let me quickly show you how it's laid out. Now the board sits on top like most board games. But that's how it's set out in there. Oh my days, look at this golden snitch. It's that small, it won't focus. There we go, look at that. Oh, and we've got one of those fancy die. Oh my God, I'm so excited to play this now. What are these? So this is the quaffle. I don't know if you're going to see. Let me get my face out of the way and it'll focus. We've got a quaffle. Oh, hang on, let me show you what else there is. There's two of these, and I think obviously they're bludgers. Oh my God. We've got the rule book. I am seriously excited. Look at this. Gryffindor. Oh no. Do they only have Slytherin and Gryffindor? Let me just check, because if there's supposed to be all the houses there, I'm going to be annoyed. Does anybody know about that? Is it only them two? No. Do you know what? Looking through this book, I'm realising how many games there are. There is another one that I've got that I have shown in a video. From what I can see, there is only two. So I do think that's right. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. It will make me feel better if you know. But let's carry on. So we've got, I reckon there is only two, because you've got Harry and Draco. So there's Draco on his broom. Look at it. I love well, this is 2002. This game's from 2002. My other vintage game that I've got is 2001, and it is, because it's up there, Mystery at Hogwarts. It looks really good. Haven't played it yet, and I did get it a while ago. But yeah, we've got this, and then there are three more Dracos, but they're just like this. So they're just green. So there's that, and then we've also got Harry himself. Oh, let me see if I can show you him properly. Oh, look at him. Oh, look. Oh, I love that. And also, again, like with the Draco ones, we've got just some, oh God, focus. We've got some red there. I've just realised that's not actually Harry. I think they're just different players. And I think it's the same, yeah, it is. It's the same with Draco as well. So that's cool. And then we've got, obviously, oh, I've pulled the bloody box lid off. Hang on. Yeah, this is right, because this is a Gryffindor box. A Slytherin box as well. So yeah, no, there isn't one missing. I've kind of guessed it for myself now. There is a lot to this game. Should we have a look at the actual board? I forgot about that. There seems to be quite a lot, which is really good. Oh, this is so colourful. I do find I'm very I love, look at that. I absolutely love the vintage Harry Potter stuff because of how colourful it is. Like even the boxes. So if you look again, how does this work? There we go. So this is obviously the style of this game that I'm showing you now. It's a very similar style with the 2001 game that I have. But then if you look, say, at the puzzle I've bought, the puzzle itself is colourful. But everything's in this white plain packaging, isn't it, with Harry Potter? I didn't even mind the plain sort of navy colour that they did last. I didn't mind that so much, but it's just plain white. But there's so much detail on the vintage stuff, and I love it so much. Bring it back. Can we have some vintage look stuff? Because I think you need to bring it back. So yeah, I was a bit worried that there was a couple of items missing, although where it's got the price, it does say at the top there checked. So they checked it, but I have a big issue with trust. So there's over 1,000 questions. Okay, so it says 2 to 4 players. Where did it say? I read 2 to 4 players, didn't I? But it does say on the side here, it says 2 players or 2 teams. So yeah, that's quite cool actually. So we can still play it as a family of 4. So these are all my new purchases. They are a bargain, a steal, and I'm very, very happy with them. Have you found anything Harry Potter in a charity shop that you've had to grab? It's just, I just love it so much. I love finding Harry Potter stuff, and I do hate it when I don't actually buy it, because I did show you some items in my last video about Harry Potter and charity shops. I did show some items in that video that I didn't pick up because I filmed the items when I was in the shops, and it does make me sad that I don't bring them home. But the first item in that video that I showed that I didn't buy was this Hogwarts tin, and it was nice, but there's nowhere for me to put it, so it's not coming home with me. And I am that kind of collector. I don't collect everything. I collect things that I want, or things that I think are worth paying the money for. There are two items, licensed items, that I really have wanted in my collection for a while, and that is Slughorn's Hourglass and the Ravenclaw diadem. Not just because I'm a Ravenclaw, but I just love it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous replica, and I would love both of those items. I have heard Slughorn's Hourglass. I've just spat again. I am so sorry. I'm not spitting at you, I promise. I have heard that the Slughorn's Hourglass is quite delicate, but my kids have grown up. I would have it high on a shelf anyway, so I didn't knock it off. Maybe not that high, because I'd have to reach for it to dust it, and then there could be an accident, and we don't want that. Why is there a plate? I'm filming. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go because I'm rambling now. What did you think? What is your favourite item with what I have bought? Let me see what my favourite could be. I think my favourite item is the globe, because I can't wait to see what I do with that. And also the vintage game. I'm very excited to try that out. And I think this weekend I'm going to build puzzle in the day, because I'm not doing anything. No, I am actually. I am working Saturday night with somebody on a YouTube video, but not for this channel, the other channel. But I do think we should get these games out, as well as get this puzzle on the go. We're going to have a right family weekend. I am excited. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. You know I love your company, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Poppets.